Oh, wait. So, good morning, TGIF. Happy Friday. Happy a Friday. Y'all know how this app is. How are you doing on this lovely Friday morning? I hope you are feeling good. I hope you slept well. Yes, indeed. It is morning chit chat where we talk about a little this and we talk about a little that. And if nothing else, we got some noise going on in the background. So y'all know how it is. This morning chit chat. It's definitely going to be a multitask situation going on. A morning chit to the chat. Good morning, Jay. Welcome in. Happy Friday, TGIF. Maybe. For some people, it's TGIF. For others, it's just another work day because it's not your last day before your day's off. Some people work 7 days a week. Some people, let me think. I'm trying to think if I want to. No, I was getting ready to crack one of these Keurigs and just pour it in this thing. But I ain't going to do it like that. I have to make my coffee. Y'all know how we do. So if it's TGIF to you. If not, and you still got some more work days to whatever your weekend, your Friday is, I meant to say. Hopefully it moves pretty quickly for you. I hope everybody is feeling good. I hope that you slept well. If you are listening in and you did not hit that like button, please do so. I greatly appreciate it. If you have a like in you, that would be awesome. OMG. OMG. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. Y'all, I didn't know what I was gonna do a morning chit chat. And I was like, what am I gonna talk about? Y'all know this is Kiss the Ring, and I'm back off in this thing. And I have yesterday I had Freestyle Thursday. And unfortunately, or fortunate, however you look at it, I had to run. So I couldn't like do a long commentary on what I was doing. I still haven't had a chance. I was talking about the Nolan Wells case. I still haven't had a chance to watch the full Don Lemon episode. I turned it on, but then I didn't get a chance to watch it. So I am still gonna catch that. But I don't know if anything. I can't say this isn't one of those fast moving situations. This is one of those officials are slow walking it because time is not your friend kind of deal. So that's truly unfortunate. Feast with Cornice is up in here. Welcome, welcome. Feast said, good morning, kids. Getting ready, but listening. Blessings, love. Blessings to you as well. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yes, ma'am. Nolan Wells situation, like, I don't know. I think I do want to talk about it a lot more after I watch the full Nancy Grace and Don Lemon. And I think the way I'm going to do it next time, I'm probably going to end up taking notes on both of theirs. Although I've been pretty good without notes, but I'm probably going to take some notes on both of theirs. And then I'm going to come back and talk about it like, more in depth, I guess. If y'all just want to have a conversation about it, we'll do it like that. Let me trying to make me some coffee, and I think I need more water in here. I need more water. But also, y'all know, well, if you was here the other day, thank you. Thanks for the floating hearts. I think that was, if y'all was here the other day, You heard me, and if you've been here, you hear me talking about eating salad and stuff like that. I love me a salad, and every time I don't eat salad, I crave salad. I just love salad. I remember needing to drop about, I don't know, 15 pounds, something like that. I wanted to drop. And I was, somebody told me do this carnivore thing where you just eat all meat and you'll have the 10 pounds off in like a week. I'm like, okay, cool. So I started doing this carnivore thing. Man, because I was telling the person I was talking to, I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna make life without salad. I gotta have my cucumbers. I gotta have my, and anyway, so I gave it a shot, and it was cool. It actually does work. It really does work. But like that was very difficult to do, you know, for me because of how much I absolutely love me a good salad. Um, and this one of those. Let me tell y'all something too. Hey, Gamma, welcome in. Good morning. Let me tell y'all something too. Um, One of my buddies, this was a few years ago. One of my buddies had said something to me like, he's somebody I worked with at the time. Said I never met anybody that eats so much salad. Like most of the time when we go to lunch, the group of us go to lunch. They were saying they could predict what I was gonna get because of how much salad I order. And I started thinking about it back then. I said, you know what? I do eat a lot of salad. I wonder why. Like, cause sometimes you just like something. I be always trying to think back. Was it something? And I thought about it, and I was like, you know what? My mom loves a gosh darn salad. Do you hear me? This lady will eat the mess out of some salad and always has. And I pretty much grew up eating salad. I'm talking about when I tell you you could put anything on a salad, fish, baked chicken. You can even fry some chicken and break it up and put it on there. Your veggies, your whatever it is, a straight up salad. And I'm like, that's it. It was, and then sometimes because it's the adults eating something, and here you are in their face trying to get something, and we was always trying to get some of her salad, and some days she just be like, no. And she had her salad decked out. She likes shrimp on her salad. She loved plenty of boiled eggs. She'll boil some eggs, put them boiled eggs on there. She take her baby shrimp and still take them little tiny shrimp and clean the little tail vein out them thing. She takes her time. She sit there and chop up her stuff. She'll take forever to build up her salad and sit there and be crunching and be looking so good. And you sitting there looking at her and she like gone. This time I'm not sharing. Man, but now, if I come in and she make a salad, she gonna make me a salad too. Oh man! But at the end of the day, I love me a good salad. Let me see. I gotta put my glasses on. That's how I be with kids. You understand? You eating something, they always want something, but and you should share with them from time to time. You could make them end up loving it, and I think that's what ended up happening. Um, at least with the girls. At least with the girls. I don't know that it took with the boys as much as it did, but the girls, absolutely. We all will chow down on a salad. Let me see. Uh, she said because uh salads are the best. Yes, Gamma, they are so stinking good. There's so much you could do with it. She said my grandkids love salad. Yes, see. That's what happened when the adults is eating like that around them. But they just so good. They so versatile and easy. The only thing about it is like if you take it with you, it has to be temperature controlled. That's the only thing. But that's easy. Let me get my glasses because I'm trying to make my coffee and I had left my glasses. I had left my glasses. It is TGIF, ladies and gentlemen, and I hope you woke up feeling really good on this TGIF. I hope you slept well, and I hope and I pray that all good things come your way on this day. I'm gonna look at the comments in a second. I had to get my glasses. Okay, hold on, I gotta do this too, real quick, and then I'm gonna go finish making my salad. Did it I know why I had both of those open, because I was doing that. But did it? Oh, okay, cool. Sweet. Okay. Let me see. She said, what do you put on your oh wait, did I drop I missed some comments? Oh, Fee said, I love salads too. Ooh. Oh, yes. And Gamma said, what do you put on your salads, Feast? Yes, I love that. I love that question. For anybody that's let me see, she said, what are your favorite greens for salad? I mix it up, but I prefer romaine. But sometimes I like the darker greens because they say they're healthier. But I still love me a good crunch. And I don't do croutons as much because it's bread and it's not that good for you. I will do croutons from time to time, but I prefer the romaine, because if it's fresh, it has a real nice crunch to it. But I will throw in either spring mix or spinach with my romaine so I can get the darker greens mixed in there. And then cucumbers give you that crunch too. It's like a soft kind of crunch. I like that too. But yeah. And then if I say like, hey, Caitlin, good morning. Welcome. Happy Friday. If I say like my best thing on a salad, I really switch up though. I get on a kick. Like right now, I'm on crispy chicken kick. And sometimes I don't put the crispiness on the chicken because again, because y'all, if I be mindful of those kind of things. So things that are bad for you, I do them in moderation. So okay, the crispiness, the coating on the chicken isn't so great. I like me a crispy chicken salad right about now, but I don't always crisp the chicken unless you can crisp it without anything. Because let me tell you something. My mom then got on this kick where she swear you can crisp up and cook chicken without oil. She say you could, cause she put some water. I don't know what she does. Y'all gonna be looking at me funny. She seasons the chicken. I haven't tasted it yet, but she seasons up the chicken and she puts it in her a little electric skillet, and she this funny. She sits at a table, right? Because she can't stand that long, and she got her electric skillet, and then she puts her chicken in there, and she say you could cook the chicken without oil. I say I don't know about all that one now, but she be doing her crispy chicken salads too. But I'm like, cause she's like, you can do it without the batter, and I'm like, but sometimes I do it just cooked it up without the batter, and sometimes I do the batter. But that's what I'm on right now, crispy chicken salad. But before that, I was on salmon. And I was getting either the smoked salmon or the salmon fillet and put it right on top of the salad. And I can tell you, if you make you a medium sized salad with a salmon fillet on it, I guess it depends on how you eat, but I might snack on a piece of fruit or two. And other than that, I'm good. It's so filling. But yeah, so if you guys are like, what do y'all put on y'all salads? What type, are you on a certain type of kick? Let me see. She said, yeah, she said, crisp the chicken. No, for real. I'm telling you. I said, not with water. She's like, yeah, you don't even need oil. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna need a little oil. I don't know about all that now. I ain't made it all the way there. Gamma said my favorite is air fried salmon salad. Yum. Ooh, air fried salmon. Ooh. I never even tried the salmon. I never tried to put salmon in the air fryer. I'm gonna have to try that. But how do you do it without drying it out, Gamma? Is a certain time that you put on it, or is it something you do to it? Cause see, I never put it in the air fryer because I always thought it might come out dry. So I still go old school where I typically bake it. Um, let me see. Did I miss? Oh, she said, I love cucumber. Oh my gosh, it's so good. She said, I get it feast. I have a live that I had 15 ingredients, but I can have um the greens and dressing alone. Me too, Gamma. Me too. The greens were just some like I think I was saying it. What was that yesterday or a couple of days ago? I could literally just put some olive oil with a little salt and pepper for real. I know it seemed weird, but the first time I was eating it with the olive oil and I was like, this will be so much better with some salt. Sprinkled a little bit of salt, a little more heavy on the pepper because I love pepper heavy on my salad. I was like, oh, MG. Straight up romaine with olive oil, salt, and pepper. Delicious. Absolutely delicious. Um, y'all are speaking. She said arugula, romaine, purple cabbage, spinach. I love and dislike iceberg. Okay. Yeah, I don't too much care for iceberg either. I only use it if everything else is gone and there's iceberg in there because sometimes we have iceberg because I like to wrap my stuff. Like, for example, if I have a burger, I will prefer to wrap it in iceberg just because the leaves are easier if you want to do a wrap. If I want a sandwich, I prefer to wrap the sandwich. So that's really my only reason for eating iceberg. But for salad, no, because I don't really think it's that great. And they say the nutrition value is not worth it. Like, you know what? It's funny because I had bought these cheese wraps because I'm like, maybe I could do these cheese wraps instead of doing like iceberg. They were too processed and cheese got cholesterol. So I'm like, no, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I never was too mindful of cholesterol until a couple of years ago when they were like, your cholesterol is kind of pushing it. And like, if you don't get it under control, you're going to end up on medication. And I was like, okay, okay, okay. So now I'm at a point in life where I'm extremely mindful of even like cholesterol. I never had to worry before. I could just eat whatever. But the reality was I was cooking everything in butter back then. I was eating bacon like I don't know why. I was eating I went from eating pork once or twice a month, pork period, to eating bacon almost on every salad. I was eating bacon on every salad. I was eating boiled eggs for breakfast, boiled eggs on my salad, all of that. I think that's what did it. And then they were like, yeah, about that, your cholesterol. I said, oh, okay. Well, I guess I have to walk all that kind of stuff back. And I still gonna eat my boiled eggs for life. But I don't eat every yolk anymore because I have come to know that they are high in cholesterol. Um, but yeah, the iceberg as far as a salad is concerned, I feel you though. And that purple cabbage, it's so good because it got such firmness and a crunch to it. Yes, that's so good. I love that too. She said, Krista, though. Ooh, that sounds good. That kale got a different like taste to it. Yeah, I think it mixes good with everything. What kind of dressing y'all be using? She said, yummy, Grandma. She said, get it, Mom. She listened. She had to change some things and she figured some things out. She making it work. I said, I don't know about no water now. Come on. I ain't there. I don't know how you doing that one now. She done tried some new things though, and it worked for her. She be trying to get everybody to do it. Do this. You got to do that. I don't know. She said, I had salmon salad last night. Ooh, that sounds so good. Fee said, Gamma, I'm going to see Gamma, period. Fee said, yes, Kiss, it's better. Kaylin said, I'm scared of them now, but I love salads. That's exactly why I kind of brought it up because I'm about to talk about what they just shared with this new outbreak and how I'm still craving a salad because I still didn't eat one. They're talking about the outbreak expanded, and that's exactly why I was holding off because I'm like, when they start saying it starts in whatever place or area, they have a tendency to slow roll them expanding it, because how they expand it is based off the new cases. And I'm a little bit afraid. I'm like, and the way I eat a salad, I be to ate a ton of that crap. I do not. That C, having that C virus more than once, that crap was horrible. I don't want nothing that even feel like that again ever in life. If I could avoid that, shit, and thank you Jesus, I survived that crap. Cause not it, well, it just I don't. It just I don't know. My bad. As I was talking, I thought about something, and please excuse me, Gamma, and I hope I didn't trigger anything. So my bad. I was talking so fast, but I know how sometimes you say things, so that's my bad. Um, she said I put olive oil, vinegar, salt, pepper, and garlic powder too. Ooh. Oh yeah, I forgot to say the vinegar, because I do put the little thing of apple cider vinegar. Ooh, I gotta try garlic powder. Yeah, that sounds good. Gamma said yes. I'm gonna try. My thing is spinning and spinning for some reason. If anybody that's listening in didn't hit that like button, can you double tap the screen for a like, please and thank you. She said, yeah, I'm about to screenshot that, because when I tell you I'm about to try that, I'm about to try that, because I love me some salmon. Okay, I might be back on my salmon salad kick. I don't know. I'm a little intimidated. I still ain't tried that salad yet. I ain't tried no romaine or none of that from the first. Because every time they say something going on, they start expanding it. I'm like, mm-mm. Um, she said, hey, stay in my lane. Welcome in. Good morning. She said, I love a salad, but she said, here in Michigan, we have issues with eating healthy right now. Oh, they say y'all on the news. It's ooh wee, woo woo, a issue for real, for real. She said, we got issues with eating healthy right now. That sucks for the, yeah. Mm-mm-mm. And what can you do really? You know what I mean? Gamma was speaking to stay in my lane. Caitlin. Caitlin. Gamma said, I eat egg whites. What am I saying? She said I add egg when I make I add a egg when I make a omelet. Okay. Yeah. So okay, I see, because you separate the yolk. Yeah. Well, I know, but you know what? I don't egg white omelets are okay. I personally prefer my omelets with the yolk in it. I tried those too. I did. But I just didn't like them the same as with the yolk. So I be having to, like, when I do boiled eggs, I'll be having to restrict myself not to eat the yolk, because the yolk darn near the best part of it. But I'm like, the doctor was like, when she told me that a couple of years ago, she was like, you can easily do this. And I'm like, but I love boiled eggs more than anything else. But I was able to get more information about, like, the food and stuff, because she scheduled me an appointment or a referral, whatever you call it, to the nutritionist. And I sat down with the nutritionist, and I'm like, she's like, oh, you can't cook everything with butter, but butter makes it better. You mean to tell me I can't cook everything with butter, but butter makes it better? Butter is good on everything. What are you talking about? Oh, I want to do butter. I told her, I said, they got this little butter in the bottle. I knew what she was going to say, right? Because I said, they got this little butter in the bottle. It'll probably give butter flavor. She said, that is, what did she call it? I can't remember the exact word, but basically she was like, it's a fake product, whatever you call those. She was like, so that's not better. She said, if that's the case, you better off eating butter. I said, guess I'll restrict the butter. Gosh darn it, the heck. Butter in moderation. Everything in moderation. That's what happens with you age, as with the aging process, I guess. Sam Lane said, I love strawberries. She said dried cranberries, cucumber, cashews, chicken, romaine, spinach, and croutons. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Cause you know what? Listen, dried cranberries with the greens mixed on a salad, so good. And strawberries. What about those strawberry walnut salads on a bed of mixed greens? That is delicious. Gamma said, I use French, but I wish I could just do vinaigrette, but I just enjoy the French too much. She said, but I do like Caesar too. Ooh, that sounds good. I like French, but when I do French though, I mix my French in with something else. I use French when I want a little sweetness. If I don't have other stuff that gives like sweetness, I might mix in a little French with I'll mix it with almost anything with some ranch. No, not with almost anything cuz I love blue cheese. Love blue cheese. That's another one of those mother things because my mother is going to eat a salad. She going to do ranch now, some, but she going to get some blue cheese. If she don't do nothing else, she putting blue cheese on a salad. So, and I think it's absolutely delicious, but I don't mix my if I mix French, I don't do it with blue cheese. I don't do it with Italian either. So I guess maybe it's just ranch. But I see that Caesar dressing be good too, especially the restaurant style one. I think that one is really really good too. She said people here are having explosive diarrhea. That sounds awful. Ugh. She said no problem, Kiss. My bad. I was just talking like, huh. Got to be mindful. Um, she said spin that. Explode. Ooh, wait, man, that is so awful. And let me see, because I'm about to tell y'all something that I just saw an update on foods or whatever. I was looking because I was like, am I gonna get me a salad today? Because I'm afraid of it the thing expanding and whatever. And because of since I heard about it, I haven't. Oh man, I'm craving it. I'm craving it. My body is like, what are you doing to me, lady? And but then I went to check and see what they're saying because they be expanding this stuff. Let me sit here right here for a second. I'm gonna go make my coffee, and I'm gonna give y'all an update on what I heard. She said, "I love, 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 and have to have my sliced slithered almonds. Lord, listen, they are so good. So here's my question. Okay, do you buy them that way? Grandma, you buy them sliced? I know probably, but you never know. You know what I'm saying? It might be a way to slice them or something. She said, Grandma said, but I am having devil eggs for dinner tonight. Ooh, no, those are the best, the absolute best. Um, Gamma said no artificial butters. That's what the dietitian said. I said I already knew based off the conversation. I already knew what she was gonna say, and she was like, "No." I said, "But you said no butter." She said, "Well, if you gonna do that, you might as well just use butter." She said, "Use it in moderation." I'm like, "I know, but I have been cooking everything with butter because butter just makes it better, okay?" But at the end of the day, we do not want to be on anything for anything. So she said, sounds good, Gamma. Yes. Gamma said, when I eat butter, I eat Kerrygold brand. And I only eat chosen brand avocado oil. She said I only have olive oil every once in a while. Oh, okay. You got baller status up in this piece. You baller status with it. You talking about some Kerrygold brand? Oh, okay. Spin that it. Spin. No, I'm just kidding. No, but for real, I listen. I use Kerrygold for my mac and cheese, and other than that, I buy store brand butter. And not margarine, but because margarine is fake. So butter. And I've been watching this lady. I've been telling y'all I was watching a couple of people that be doing juicing, and one of the juicing ladies, um, she makes her own butter, and I really want to try to make my own butter, and I'm pretty sure I'm gonna, and then I might be making my own butter, but yeah, I went to last time I made some mac and cheese. I reached for that Kerrygold. I said, "How much?" Oh, hell no. Yes, I still bought it because that's what I use in my mac and cheese. But I said, "Y'all have lost y'all ever loving mind. What the hell is you doing? What are you doing?" I'm gonna look. I'm gonna have to see the Chosen brand avocado oil. I don't even know what particular brand. I just look at the prices, look and see what seems more real and what not, and then I just grab me some avocado oil. And the olive oil, I get the what they call that thing, pop pan or something. I don't know how you pronounce the brand. I always buy that one, extra virgin olive oil. Cause I watched this one guy, this show that used to come on, and he used to test foods on a weekly basis. He'll take multiple brands of the same item and put them against each other and find out in a lab, kitchen style lab. Y'all might know what show I'm talking about. It used to come on PBS, and he would they would basically take it in the lab and figure out different ingredients, and they could figure out what was more real or more authentic and versus what wasn't, and that Pompian came up pretty high in the test. So I usually stick to that with the olive oil. They also had said that a lot of the brands, like, you got to read the label because you can see, like, from the brand it's not like authentic extra virgin olive oil. And he said that real extra virgin olive oil, I think the best ones do actually come from Italy. I'm pretty sure that's what he said about that part. Um she said, yes, York is yeah, the yolk is high in cholesterol and so is butter. Yeah, I promise you. I had heard that they had cholesterol. Um but I didn't know how high it was until, like I said, my little test came back like, red flag, get this together. And I remember when she first told me, I said, forget it. You know what? I might just do the pill or whatever. I might just do the pill and or whatever it is they give you because I like my stuff. And the doctor was like, you can do this. She was like, you don't need that. She was like, because once you get on that kind of stuff, you can't get off of it. Just if you just change your diet, like, what you're eating is probably gonna make, like, it's gonna make a significant impact. So I did. Once I met with the dietitian, I switched up, and when they tested me again a few months later, I was not there. I wasn't in the close to high zone where they got to do something. And literally, the only thing I did was the stuff I just said. I stopped eating bacon on every single salad. Went back to eating bacon in moderation. I don't eat all the yolks. I do cook with butter sometimes. Sometimes I don't. It just kind of varies. And literally, that made all the difference in the world. That's the only thing I did. And I was like, wow, that's kind of crazy. It was all coming from food. And the doctor is like, you don't want to do that. I'm like, yeah, I guess you're right. I really don't. I don't. Um, she said, I was raised on blue cheese too. I like it. It's so good. She said, oh, I forgot about my feta cheese. Oh, that's good too. A good Greek salad. Stay in my lane. Delicious. Oh, Fee said, yolk. Yes, yes, I got you. Caitlin, I'll be cracking you up. Yama said, yes, I buy them that way. I love them on 98 percent of my salads. Oh yeah, the shaved almonds. Mm-hmm. Yeah, because I've seen them. I've seen them. I say when I do like the shaved almonds most of the time, because it'd be when I buy those pre-made salads, and some of the salads have them in there, but it is good though. It's definitely good. And then the walnuts. I love me a good strawberry walnut salad. Like at a restaurant, you could get strawberry walnut salad, but if I make it at home, I add blueberries onto it. I will do romaine, strawberries, blueberries, walnuts, and olive oil And then it depends on what I do after that. A little salt, pepper. I'm definitely about to try mine with garlic powder now. I got to. I don't always put it. So when I put my apple cider vinegar on my salad, it really depends on the type of salad that I'm making though, because it has a little bite to it. And sometimes I don't be wanting the bite depending on what ingredients I have on there. So like one of those sweeter salads, it depends on the day, but I probably may not put it on there. Um, Good morning, Diamond Boo. Welcome in. Happy Friday, TGIF. Yes, ma'am. Kaylin said, I gotta try those almonds. I think I might like that. She said, the almonds go on the salad, right? Yep. They go right on the salad. Gamma said, Kiss, they are saying that Bright Farm lettuce is okay because they are grown in protected indoor greenhouse environments rather than open fields, utilizing a controlled hydropic system. Okay, let me make sure I screenshot that so I can see Bright Farms. I know you said Bright Farms the other day. I just want to make sure when I get in the store, I'm like, wait, what brand was that? I'm gonna go get me some Bright Farms because I'm telling y'all, I'm having salad withdrawal. Have you ever heard me talk about salad so much on this app? I mean, I just, as soon as I heard anything, I said, I'm done. Because the next thing I know, they're gonna expand it. Because that's how they do. They tell you good, and the next thing you know, a case happens near you, and then they turn around and be like, oh, we're adding to the list. And I'm like, I'm not about to be your guinea pig. I'm just gonna avoid it all. I'm gonna do Bright Farm, but I'm having withdrawals. I need a salad. I might have me a salad. I think I'm gonna have me a salad for dinner. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna pray. I'm gonna go get some Bright Farms. I'm gonna pray all day, and I'm gonna eat me a salad. Cause whoo, Fee said that's why I stay in Costco for that carry, baby. Ooh, so it's better price there. Cause see, I do Sam's. Do I need to go to Costco? Cause shoo, I reached for that. I said, oh hell no. And cause I stood there for a minute. I'm like, I should do the store brand. I should do the store brand. I can't risk it with my mac and cheese. I had to buy it, but I'm like, y'all doing too much. Gamma said, Kiss, when I find the Kerrygold on sale, I get it and freeze it. I love that. I love that. That's what I got to do. Look for the sale. Because they done lost their minds. Gamma said, yes, Kiss. I've learned so much about so many olive oil being no good at all. That's why I just switched to 100% avocado oil because some avocado oils can be bad too. Yep, they said that too. They said that on that program. They said because they said they were gonna do an avocado oil test as well. If they did it, I missed the episode where they did it, but they was gonna do that too. And I was like, oh my goodness. Because before I saw that, I would literally just grab whichever olive oil. It had to say I thought I was buying extra virgin, but I was making sure it was at least virgin olive oil. And if it was on sale, I would get that one. I was switching it up until I learned that they're not all made equal, just like a lot of these products. And also it needs to say extra virgin olive oil because there's a difference between extra virgin and just when they say virgin. And the extra virgin olive oil is the good one. It's good. It has good benefits, versus the good fat versus the bad fat and the authentic one. So I was like, okay, I'm just gonna stick with this brand, and then I'll just make my life easier like that. Gamma said, kids, hats off to you that you got control over your cholesterol. Good for you. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. I'm grateful that it was such an easy like switch up because like I can live without bacon. I had started giving in and putting it on every salad, but prior to that, like I said, I had gone years eating pork in moderation. That includes bacon. And I would eat it a couple of times a month. And I would usually wait to the end of the month to treat myself. And then other than that, I would just pork all together in moderation. So, and then I just started indulging. Every time I turned around, I was eating some doggone bacon on top of, I'm gonna cook more with butter because this is good. And I just did too much. Did too much, but that cholesterol was like, we ain't doing your butter, we ain't doing your bacon, and we're definitely not doing your boiled eggs. And the boiled eggs might have pushed me over the top because I could sit for breakfast. I could have me 5 boiled eggs and be good. And I could turn around for lunch and put me about 2 boiled eggs on my salad, and I'm probably good. I'm probably gonna be good after that, but I could some days. Some days. That was it. And I was eating boiled eggs almost every day. Almost every day. I bought this little electric little thing. Y'all might have seen them. You put the water in it. It has 4 slots. You put your eggs in it and you plug it up, and the boiled eggs just cook. It cooks them perfectly. They say perfectly. I think they cook them perfectly. It's a light, fluffy yellow yolk. I would get up. I would put my boiled eggs on. I go plug that up and take my shower. By the time I get back to the kitchen, my boiled eggs are perfect. All you got to do is pack your stuff up and take them with you, because that's what I would usually do. Pack it up and take it with me, but I had to back up off of the eggs every day and everything. I do not eat eggs every single day like I used to. Um, Gamma said, yes, Caitlin, in the salad. Maydale is in here. Good morning, Maydale. Happy Friday. Maydale said, good morning, kiss and chat. School, shopping, but listening. Ooh, okay. Well, I hope that that stuff is on sale. Hopefully you getting some sales. Gamma said, yes, strawberry and walnuts are good in salad. Mm-hmm. Caitlin said, I got some from Jerusalem, freshly pressed natural. Ooh, she said, from my friend that's from there. It was good and authentic, like Italy's olive oil. Ooh, I bet it was. That sounds really, really good. Gamma said, they say restaurant salad tastes so good because they season the lettuce with garlic powder. I've been doing it since I heard that. That's the trick. I'm on that. I never knew this. Why did I never know this? Why did I never know this? Ooh, I know it now. That's it. It's garlic. I never thought to put garlic powder on a salad. Never. I almost didn't put salt. Like, I like pepper. When I remember the first time I put salt, I almost didn't put salt. But I'm like, it's something is missing. And it seemed like it's salt. And I put a little salt on it. I said, what the hell? It just needed a little bit of salt. It's garlic powder from here on out. Brina is in the building. Good morning, Brina. Welcome in. Kayla said, I'll make me some salads with no lettuce. Oh, everything else but the lettuce. I feel you. Oh, man. Kayla said, me too. I love boiled eggs. They are so good. Ooh, aren't they so good? Man. Oh, man. I told y'all my son with the boiled eggs too. See, that's one of those pass those things on. I eat so many boiled eggs. One of my sons, he eat boiled eggs like that. I'll go to visit him and you'll have to ask him if he got eggs in the refrigerator. You will have to ask are they cooked or not? Because I went to make me some breakfast and I went to crack the egg and the egg was boiled. The boy eats so many boiled eggs, he'll just take a dozen eggs and boil them and put them back in the carton in the refrigerator and eat from the boiled eggs. And I'm like, I promise you, it was only 1 dozen of eggs in there. I grabbed me an egg. I thought I was about to make me some eggs for breakfast. Went to crack the thing. I said, wait, this is boiled? What the hell? Went and asked him. He said, oh yeah, all of those are boiled. but most of the time, at this point in time, when they know I'm coming, they try to have stuff that I like there. They always try to make me comfortable. So like, y'all got to make sure y'all have some eggs that I can cook. Oh man, she said, I've seen those egg cookers. They are so convenient, Gamma. I'm telling you, literally, you ain't even, you gotta watch it, none of that. They are very much so. Convenient. Caitlin said, but that one of the healthy ways to eat eggs, I thought is better than fried eggs. They say it's better than fried eggs, but the yolk is loaded with cholesterol. So if you're gonna eat the boiled eggs, the dietitian told me I can still eat my boiled eggs, but I just can't eat all the yolks. So like on a day that I'm gonna eat 3, 4, 5 boiled eggs, eat a couple of the yolks, throw the other yolks away. I said, okay. 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 I want to be healthy, so I guess I will. Oh man, this is so hard. Being I want to. Maybe it's aging. I would say never had a issue with that kind of stuff. Younger, I've been eating boiled eggs, but yeah, that's what they said. So I said, okay, cool. Gotcha, gotcha. Caitlin said, cucumber, tomato, onion, and whatever else. Just no lettuce. Yeah, now that sounds good. And then the thing about it is, I watched what's her name? Sasha Fierce. Y'all know, do y'all know the YouTuber Sasha Fierce? And she be having different color hair and she do content with her kids. She just vlogs her life. She's so funny to me. She say she back on her diet and she sat there and she chopped up some red onion, sliced up some cucumbers, she put some chopped tomatoes in it. She seasoned her vegetables. And then she put some Italian dressing and she shook it up. And she said put it in the refrigerator. She said that is the best. I said, you know what? I think she might have put some vinegar in it too. Yeah, I'm pretty sure she did. Because that's how you make that. You put vinegar in it. Um, but she put Italian dressing as well. And I was like, oh, that look kind of good. I say, oh, when I go to the store, I'm gonna have to get some ingredients. I gotta make that. She said it is the best. So she said when she re-jump starts her diet, she starts by eating that to get herself in the rhythm. I said, ooh, that looked delicious. I'm absolutely about to try that. Um Grandma said, if you don't eat butter or oil on a fried egg, then it's just as nutritious as a boiled egg. So, but how do you cook it without that though? Like without it sticking? I guess if you use a non-stick pan, maybe do that work? I thought you still had to use oil in a non-stick pan. I don't know. Grandma said my parents always chopped those veggies and added vinegar. It was always in the fridge. Ooh, that sounds really good. Like just having it in the fridge to peruse. I'm like, ooh, I'm garnering ideas as well. Keep those in the fridge for when the G babies are older. Because what am I doing here? I'm sitting here talking to y'all about salads, and my stomach is just a growling like nobody's business. It is just a growling itself, man, a mess. Literally growling. I'm gonna have to go get me. I'm gonna go to the store later and get me some stuff. It's definitely. Let me get. What here? Oh. I'll do today. Definitely, my stomach's growling. So, let me see. She said, if you have a good pan, it won't stick. Mine's doesn't stick. Ooh. Okay. So you can do it without the oil. Maybe that's the trick with with the way I said my mother be talking about. You can cook it. You can cook the stuff in your pan. You don't need oil. If anything, you might just need a little water. And I'm like, water? No. Maybe that's because it's a good quality non-stick pans. Maybe that's why she able to cook stuff without oil. That might be the reason. Ooh. White chocolate mocha today. Finishing it too. Finishing it. She said, this conversation is definitely getting me hungry. I'm going to have cottage cheese. Ooh, and pineapples. Ooh, that sounds so good. Yes. Everything is sounding so good. Y'all eat like, ooh, that's my kind of eating. You hear me? She said, what is farina, Caitlin? Wait, did Caitlin say something? Did I miss a comment? Mine's would be, but I was just having farina. I didn't have my coffee yet. Ooh. Yeah, farina. What is that? If you have a good pan. Oh, okay. Look, it's coffee time. I need my coffee. What time is it? I gotta keep myself abreast of the time as well on this lovely day. There, y'all be eating on my kind of food. Yes, indeed. And to be honest with y'all, like I was telling y'all about my crispy chicken salad, and I was telling y'all about my salmon salad, but the reality is I don't have to have meat on my salad. And I have been eating more meat in the last 2 to 3 months than I have eaten probably the last half of last year. I don't eat meat like that. I'm not a non-meat eater, but I'm not a big meat eater. Or if I do eat meat, it's probably fish, because I would say the last probably majority of last year when I consumed meat, it was mostly fish. Mostly fish. And more than anything else, it was salmon. Salmon any kind of way. I think what happened is, in my situation, I got injured and my whole routine got thrown off. And when my routine got thrown off, my eating and everything kind of got thrown off a little bit, all because of this injury. But my salads will never get thrown off. I don't care if I'm injured or not. I'm eating salad for life. But I think it's something like a mindset when you can get up and go to the gym and go work out and all that other kind of stuff versus you can't, because these injuries are restricting it. And it sucks because I have realized that exercise is my life. And I want to go back to the gym. But anyway, she said, let me look at the comment section. She said it's like cream of wheat, kinda, but smoother. I have milk, vanilla flavor, and allspice in it. That's interesting. Okay. She said, oh, okay, Caitlin. She said, and sugar. Okay. So, let that continue to warm up some. She said, but it is a good source of protein for you, Kiss. Oh, especially if you're not getting your protein in other ways. Oh, you mean the meat? Yeah. And then that might be and that maybe it was, maybe sometimes you know how your body tell you you need something. That might be the difference too, because I do drink protein, but basically since I've been injured, because I've been off my routine, I haven't been drinking my protein or any of that kind of stuff. So yeah, I see. That's true. And I don't cook it too horrible. I mean, I still, like I said, I do use butter, but it depends on what I'm making. Like if I'm making steak and broccoli, I'm absolutely using butter. There's no way I cannot. But you know, depending on what I'm making, it depends on what I use to cook it with. So those are my sources of protein. Yeah. Mm. Mm. Oh, that was hot. She said, I don't have to really eat meat either. My mom is like that too. We can all veggies, salad, whatever, all the time. Eat all veggies, salad, whatever, all the time. Oh yeah, y'all are my kind of eaters. I mean, meat is good. Don't get me wrong. I like meat, but I don't know. I just got to the point where I don't have to have meat. Like I love vegetables and fruit. I love vegetables and fruit. I do fruit in moderation. I've been eating more fruit since I've been injured too, but I do fruit in moderation too, because even though it's natural sugar, it is sugar. But I do keep some fruit around, because if I feel like I want something sweet, I'd rather just have something natural, like well, it's actually easy to keep fruit around too, because my son been on this orange kick. So I've been keeping oranges around for him. So he was on an orange kick. He got off the orange kick. He back on the orange kick. And so if I need something sweet, I just grab me an orange or something like that. I had bought some cherries, but recently, but probably need to throw them away at this point. They didn't. I bought more than we could eat in the time with the amount I bought. So those were good too. They were good and sweet. She said, yes, a lot of times it's how we prepare it. And I forgot, I think I didn't say broccoli. I think I did not say broccoli. That's probably because lately I haven't really been putting broccoli on my salad. I love broccoli. I usually, when I'm making salad, the broccoli don't even make it to the salad. Well, I will clean the broccoli and put it to the side and give me a little bit of ranch dip. If I dip it, I don't have to have dip. I can eat fresh broccoli with nothing on it. I love broccoli. Broccoli is top tier. Broccoli is the winner. Okay, and it's good. It's packed with protein as well. Broccoli is the winner. Okay, I can just munch and crunch on, and don't make me get me a little Ziploc bag on my way out the door with some little broccoli and some cherry tomatoes in it. Whew, this is a snack of all snacks. I am Gucci. I used to snack on snap peas as well, but I don't buy those as much anymore. But I got my cousin eating snap peas. I'll be on the phone crunching. Gee, what you eating now? I don't eat them as much anymore, but she be eating them. She said, you be smacking on them snap peas? She said, I had to go get me some. Oh man, but my broccoli don't usually make it to the salad, because I be to ate it while I'm preparing the other ingredients for the salad. But lately I haven't been doing it, and I'm gonna tell y'all why. Here's the real reason: because I be so lazy about cleaning broccoli. I don't know why. I like fresh broccoli, and I be so lazy about separating it and cleaning it and all of that. Lately I just have been, and I don't like that bag stuff, because like even with this outbreak that's happening now, a lot of times they start finding those within those bags of stuff. It be the handling of it is something like, I know even the other products probably come through a factory, the other produce, but it's always coming from a bag. And I say it might sound contradictory, because I do eat those prepared salads. and that's taking a chance. But them bag ones, several times a year they have like outbreaks or something is wrong because of something that came through them bags. So I'm like, I don't want them bag broccoli, even though it looks convenient. But you still gotta. I feel like just like anything that come in a bag, you still gonna have to do some work to it anyway. So I really haven't been eating broccoli because I don't want to clean it. She said, she said, pour some olive oil on it, season it, and put it in the oven. Ooh, and I will, and I'm gonna try it too. I definitely like trying new things. So y'all, I wanted to say too about the outbreak, and I probably touched on it a little bit earlier, but basically what they said is that it's expanded to other brands and other foods, and also with this outbreak that is basically that they are documenting like where the cases have occurred, but if anybody has any symptoms, go into your local emergency room. And basically what she was saying, this was a lady who does content on food. She educates you on food, or anything that's going on, whether it's an outbreak or whether this brand is better than that, or ways to prepare things better or opening up containers better. She does all those kind of things. I forget her name though. I should have looked at her name. But she said that basically what I took from what she said is when she say go into the ER if you have a occurrence, and she said it's spreading, and I'm like, so that means that they don't have it in concentrated areas, because you could be anywhere and then go into the ER, then they're going to add your location to the list. I'm like, I'm not playing with these people. This is ridiculous. They should just have pulled everything that they suspect, anything that came from that brand everywhere. Although I know they have in some places, because another content creator, I was looking at her yesterday, and she said she's in Georgia, and she said she went into the store to buy some stuff to make a salad, and all lettuce products were gone. I didn't hear her speak on like romaine, spring, none of that. She said lettuce. She said she went into the store to make a salad, and all lettuce products was gone. She said the whole area was just wiped out. She said literally just nothing there. I said, damn, in Georgia too? But they didn't say Georgia on the news. I'm like, see, it's spreading. I'm not even a paranoid person. I'm not the paranoid one. That's more so my brother. Oh, they try to take us out. You better not eat that. They're going to get you. I'm usually like, chill out. It's not that serious. I'm acting like him because I'm like, you ain't going to get me. I'm not playing with y'all. He be like that with everything. We be like, oh boy, here you go again. And I'm like, I kind of acted like that with the salad. I'm like, oh no, I'm not. I don't want none of y'all stuff. Oh man, we. She said, I'm with your brother. He be like, you better. This boy got a conspiracy theory for everything. You hear me? And if you listen, he be done studied it, and he gonna run it from top to bottom, up and back. Like, listen, man, I just want to enjoy the barbecue. What is you talking about? And did y'all see the? No. But I'm like, I feel like that when it comes to the salad. I'm like, no, I'm good. Mm. She said, give me my salad without the lettuce, please. Yes, that part. She said iceberg lettuce, but which other brands? Damn, something. What was it called? I think it was called. I'm gonna have to go back and look at her video. I'll put the brands on my community. The one from Georgia that said everything was wiped out, but the lady that does educational content, she Absolutely said the brand. And it was something farm, whatever the brand is that's on the news. That's the brand that she said. So I guess I don't have to do the post. The brand is on the news. She didn't say it expanded to additional brands. She said that the FDA has come back with a conclusion to the investigation, and they are in fact connecting it to the warehouse in Mexico, and that she listed off some of the areas that have been affected by cases. I know some of the world news is giving numbers and stuff like that. She didn't give numbers or anything, but she also said that they just basically said if you are having any symptoms, if you eat some of the lettuce, if you eat lettuce, I mean to say, and you feel sick, go to the ER, your local ER. And so, and they will add that. I guess they'll check you, but basically, it could happen anywhere. That's what I heard. I heard it could happen anywhere because they saying if you have these symptoms, go to the ER. You could be anywhere. So they don't know. They don't know. I'm not playing with these people. I'm not playing. I don't even need no lettuce wrap or none of that. I don't need it. Forget it. I have to find something else to wrap my stuff in. I don't like lettuce like that anyway. I know it's got to be some other options. There has to be some other options. Hopefully, I explained that good. Let me see. She said, "Oh, Taylor Farms." Okay, that's what I was gonna say, but I wasn't sure. Thanks, stay in my lane. Um, she said, it's always something. I'm over it. Right. That's why I'm like, man, you trying to eat healthy and you get used to not, lettuce, but actually, you know what? Let me figure out where I can sit. Where can I put this? Right here. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. If you are in here and you did not hit that like button, please, can you hit that like button? Okay, cool. So we good. Let me look at this. My coffee. Mm. So okay today. I put white chocolate mocha and vanilla caramel creamer. Let me see. She said, what, stay in my lane. She said what? She said, poor Francine and her man, only thing they have is buckets back at the barn. Eat a salad, BYB. Oh, that one, stay in my lane. The kids read my comment. I just now saw it. Eat a salad. That's funny. Mm-mm-mm. I guess they say she had a birthday or something. I don't know. I ain't really been feeling like listening to her. So, Caitlin said, that sounds good. I love vanilla and caramel flavors. Mm-hmm. It'd be so good. It'd be so good. I just be loving my coffee though, for real. It's the simplest little thing. My first sip of coffee brings me joy. Mm-hmm. Love me some coffee. You can get the same, you can get a similar coffee effect from tea as well. Because like, most people, I don't know what people put in their tea. What do you guys put in your tea? But I like my tea with heavy on the lemon. Lately I have been putting a little bit of ginger in my tea because of my throat, all this talking, the extra talking, my voice has been strained. And so it's been a little bit stronger this week because I have been drinking my hot tea. I've been putting I always put heavy on the lemon, but I've been putting a little bit of ginger in it. What was it? It was, yeah, lemon and ginger, fresh lemon, a little bit of lemon juice, and then some ginger. Um, I be going too heavy on, not too heavy, but I go extra heavy on the lemon because the ginger is helping. I do not like ginger. Oh, it's so horrible. Oh, it tastes so bad. But if it's gonna help my throat, I'll do it. So that's what I've been doing, so that when I'm on here, y'all don't have to hear my voice keep on breaking and crap because I done lost my voice. Mm-mm-mm. I say no, I gotta do something to help my throat. But I prefer it with heavy on the lemon. Or I can just drink hot lemon water. I love my hot lemon water. It's delicious. Just a little touch of sugar. What was I gonna say? Um, yeah. Cause you can do, but you can also do it like, does anybody drink their tea with creamer? Cause my mother puts creamer. She don't put like if she does lemon, she doesn't do creamer, but she'll take some regular like half and half or non-dairy creamer, and she will put her a tea bag and a some non-dairy creamer in her tea and drink it. I said creamer in tea? No, I'm good. But I tried it. It's really good. It's really, really good. It's not like your first morning cup of joe, but it's very delicious. She said I have to start doing hot lemon water. Yeah, it's good. Especially if you like lemon. Especially if you like lemon. Hmm. I put just enough sugar to take that little bitterness out of it. That's it. Some stuff I can do without sugar. That one I cannot because lemon got a little bit of a bitterness to it. So I don't like it. I tried it without it. Nah, I can't. I couldn't manage that one. She said I put powdered creamer in mine, not liquid creamer. Okay. Mm-hmm. Powder. Mm-hmm. That sounds good too. Mm-hmm. So I was gonna say, what Sam Lane? She said, me, you do the same, Sam Lane? Wait. Oh wait. Oh, I missed your comment. Oh man, she said, oh, I missed both of y'all's. Oh, it jumped on me, y'all. My bad. Grandma said, I've never heard of creamer in tea. I wouldn't have thought of it, but I'm telling you, my mom gonna make her tea. Like I say, some days she put creamer in it, and I said, what creamer? Ugh. She said, you gotta my mother, you gotta try it, girl. It's good. I'm like, okay. I tried it and said, oh, this is delicious. That was amazing. Uh-huh. Really good. Stale in my lane said my coworker across from eating on cottage cheese and celery right now. I don't know. Now I don't know about no cottage cheese and celery. Mm-mm. No, see now you lost me. With celery? Mm-mm. I don't know about that one. Mm-mm. That do not sound good. Look, she got the vomit emoji. Across from me. Ooh wee. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Make your stomach turn. I don't know about that one. Mm-mm. I can't do it. I can't do it. What was I gonna say? So the lady that was talking about, I'm gonna have to go. I still got her video in my history. What I'm gonna do when I get off of here, I'm gonna go share her video. Because I don't know her. I should know her name because I've literally been watching her for years. But y'all know how I do. Some people's names I don't even know. They stuff pop up repeatedly. I like them. I subscribe. I may not ever look at their name. But I have her And so I'm glad that it's still in my history, because then I would have to wait until another video popped up, because I'm definitely subscribed, but I'm not about to go through all my subscriptions to find her. But I'm gonna share it when I get off of here. As a matter of fact, oh, no, because I have to do too much to get the other device. So, um, but she said they have expanded um the recall, not for Taylor Farms, but for another brand. And that was, well, she said originally, she said vegetarian products, but then she went on and mentioned like some chicken nuggets and something else. um she said there's a recall on that. It was a few more things. I'm not going to even try to talk it, because I can't call the brands or whatever. Like I said, I'll just share it, and then y'all can just go and look at it and see. And just, I say, just be careful out there. We got to be, I don't even know how we can manage that. We have no idea. These people are um providing the food items that we purchase and not properly regulating it. Like, you mean to tell me I've been eating salad from Mexico? Ain't no way. I don't even know if I bought Taylor Farms ever. I mean, as much as it's just lettuce, it's the principle. No, I was getting ready to hate on food from Mexico, but actually no, because you know what? I do avocados from Mexico. Some of them. Some of them. I definitely look at the little sticker on my avocado and see where it came from when I buy my avocados. And some of them do come from Mexico, and I will grab me a Mexican avocado. Okay, so I was getting ready to hate on food from Mexico, but I'm not gonna, because yeah, because that. But um this stuff isn't properly regulated, and that's a mess. That is a mess. Let me see. Let me see. Make sure it didn't jump on me. She said, Gamma said, I like cottage cheese, but I don't know about it with celery. You see what I'm saying? I don't know about that. With peaches, yes. With pineapples, yes. With other sweet fruit, yes. Blueberries, yes. Celery? Mm-hmm. I don't know about that one. Mm. That does not sound like a good combination. Let me see. She said, is he named Pam? Gamma said, oh yeah, Morningstar Farms Buffalo. That's it. I was thinking something like that, and I was like, I just wasn't sure. I'm like, I just heard her say the name. Yeah, she said Morningstar Farms. That was the one. Buffalo chicken nuggets. Oh, that's the one. And that's it. That's it. That's it. And the hot and mild sausage patties. Yep, that's what she said, Grandma. That's what she said. And I was like, man, it's expanding. She said, wow. What can we eat? Is there anything good? You see what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, I just thought about the lady's name. Oh, that's what you said. Is it Pam? That's what you meant. Yes, her name is Pam. I just got your comment, because I started thinking, I'm like, her name is Pam. Yes, that's her, Gamma. That's her. What's her channel name? Anybody know her channel name? Because she always says, hi, my name is Pam. Yes, that's her. That's her. I think it was a short that she has up. I don't know. I saw something this morning. I clicked on it. I can't even tell you when she uploaded it. I just saw it, because so this thing is funny. It will show you something, and you'll look at the time, and it will say a few seconds ago. And then when you click on it, you be like, wait, that seems old. And if you look in the description, it could be old. But I guess they put the time that they recommended it. It'd be weird. But I didn't look to see like when she uploaded it or whatever. That's her, Pam. She is so good. So good. Keeps you so well informed. I'm like, okay. I like her. She said, "Kiss, you too funny." You know, I think I'm a comedian. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. She said, Yama said, I meant is the lady that you listen to. Yes, I was slow motion with it, Yama. Yes, that's her. She said, those are meat alternatives. That's why she said that. Oh, I was wondering that because of the way she said it. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. Um, is that the one that be doing the hacks? I think I know her. Yes. She be doing hacks. She be in her kitchen and she be like, whatever she say, and then she'll be like, I'll show you how. What did she say? Something like that. I'll show you how, or let me show you how, or something. And she turn and walk a couple of steps and turn around and come back. Her, but she don't always be in her kitchen anymore. But when she's in the kitchen, she does that. I like her. Let me see. Let me do this. This thing do not be populating. I'm gonna do this. And then I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do something real quick, which is gonna be this. I'm gonna do 2 more steps and I'm back. Back like I never. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's what that is. So, she said, Kaylin said, okay. Gamma said, one of her channels is Curated Conversations. That's the channel that she keeps us informed on. Okay, guys, so that's it. Curated Conversations. Thank you for that, Gamma. She said, yes, that's it, I think. She said, yes, I was alarmed because I had some of those sausage in my freezer. Yeah, okay. I'm telling y'all, I do not be knowing these I promise you, like, does anybody know all the channel names of people that they watch? If somebody says it, I'm probably gonna remember because I'm more auditory when it comes to things as well. But otherwise, if they just keep showing me your stuff and I watch it and I like you, I'm gonna subscribe. I may never even look at your channel name. I may never even look at it. Even if it's a short and I click on it to check out your content because I liked that, I might not even read it. I may never ever know. Mm-mm-mm. What was I going to say? Oh, and she said that they said to just get rid of it. And they had said that on the news too about the lettuce. Or you could take it back and get a refund. And I'm like, oh, so first you cause a major outbreak and get people sick or potentially sick. And then you want people to throw it away so you can keep the money? Oh, hell no. Refund. Everybody, if you bought the stuff, get a refund. Anytime they do that, please take your time to get a refund. Make them take a loss just like you almost took one or did. Ain't no way people, and I know people are just throwing it away. That is nuts. If I never ever did a return in my life and I had something in my fridge that was a part of a recall or whatever it is, it might not be edible. I'm absolutely getting my money back just off principle. And I do not like waiting in the customer service line for a refund. I find it so annoying that they put you through hell to get a refund. It's not that bad. I just like simple, easy things. It's really not that bad. I'm exaggerating, but I do think you got to wait in line and then you got to give them this information or sign this and that. Man, just give me my money back. You ain't had me do all that when you took the money. What are we doing? But so I get it. It's annoying to do refunds, but no, it's worth it. Make them take that financial hit. Ain't no way you just throwing it away, or you bought a product you thought was perfectly good. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. She said, yes, she does that. Yeah, that's her. She does that turnaround thingy. She said, I don't know all because I probably follow hundreds of. You see, that's what I'm saying, Gamma. So I'll be over here. Sometimes I'll be telling y'all about channels, and I'll be like, I should have looked at the name. Because I know I don't know some of these channel names. I know I don't know. It just kept showing me her stuff, and I'm like, ooh, I like her. I could definitely learn some tricks too from her. She said, Caitlin said, they should have been cleared out the shelves. Right. I guess they did. I don't know. But whoever had it in their refrigerator, I don't care what condition it was in. Take that ish back. She said, right, Kiss. I'm just saying, ain't no way you profiting and you made somebody sick or potentially sick. I wouldn't care if you had already opened it and started eating out of it. The moment you found out it was a subject of a recall, take it back. No matter where you are. You might not be in one of the places that they said is affected. Still take it back. Still take it back. That's what I say anyway. That's just my point of view on it all. And so yeah, y'all, I kind of wanted to talk about that stuff that I had heard on Curated Conversations. Now I can call the name of it. And y'all go and check her out if you haven't seen it. She got an update on that one, and it was one other thing too. But yeah. And if you like little tricks and little hacks and little food tips and all kinds of stuff like that, I think she is really on to something. I don't think everybody could really pull it off the way that she does. Some things that people do, anybody can do it. You just have your own style, flair, or your personality that comes into it. But I think what she does on her channel, not just anybody can pull that off. And, she had the vision. She acted upon it. It's working for her. And as long as she out here, I know I will be subscribed. Coffee so good. She said, Gamma said, I never get her. I don't either, Gamma. I never get her notifications. Me either. I will either just have like a short or something. The short pop up on my feed, or if I see a short, I might click on it and look at a video, or occasionally the videos pop up. The way the algorithm is these days, it's she said she also has a cooking at Pam's Place. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna have to go subscribe to that. She also has cooking at Pam's Place. Okay. What was I going to say? She oh crap. I forgot. I lost my train of thought. Oh man. Oh, the algorithm. Cause like there's a bunch of channels that I'm subscribed to. So I know, okay. So I talk about the break because there's a big difference between then and now with the feed and all these things. A lot of things change. And of course, it's technology. 2 years is like ancient history in technology time, according to my son. So, here's the thing. Like, for example, your feed, anybody you were subscribed to, you could scroll and see them. And I feel like you could also see people you weren't subscribed to that had related content. But basically, I feel like nowadays, the way it comes up is like the content you consume, that's what's on your feed. They show you the same thing over and over again. Like I was saying, like they'll show you something in your notifications. Like one day, it was only a couple of days ago. It said like a few seconds ago when I looked at the notifications. But when I clicked on it, the damn video, it was a short. It was 2 years old. I looked at the person in the short and I'm like, she don't look like that anymore. Like, you know what I mean? Like, she, this is old. And I went and looked at the description and it said 2024. And I'm like, went back to the notifications and it still was given like new. Like, I guess it's a new notification, but you thinking that it was something new that was dropped. And then like other like I said, the stuff you subscribe to, they don't show you everything. They show you what you mostly engage with, and I think things that are related, and that's really weird. Like, that's annoying. I want you to show me everything. I want you to give me everybody's notifications that I have turned on. I want you to show me everybody I'm subscribed to plus more like you used to, and not have to have me be like, wait, I haven't seen such and such in a while. Have they done anything? And then you go to the channel, like this one crime um channel. Again, I'm not gonna be able to call his name, but he does like law and crime. A story happens, he gets all the details and he puts together a video. And so you get that kind of information, and he does several videos a week. But if I am not watching a whole bunch of law and crime, his stuff does not come up. I have to keep on being like, where is he at, and then go find him and then watch something, and then they'll start showing me his stuff again, and then they'll stop showing it. And don't, please don't get me to talk about how many times they will unsubscribe you from somebody. I think if you're not engaging or something, I'm not sure what their rhyme or reason is for that, but I also can't tell you how many times I'm like, I haven't seen, if I know the channel name, I'm like, wait, where's so and so? And then you go look up their channel name and click on it and you are no longer subscribed. What in the hell is wrong with them? Or they stuff come up and you go, wait, I haven't seen them. And then you click on it because you have to double check to see if you're still subscribed, and they be unsubscribing. I don't know. I don't know where that comes from. I don't know what that is. I've heard people talk about it for years. I don't feel like it was so much of an issue before as it is now. I don't really know. I can't speak to the difference or whatever, but oh, she said she has over 1 million subs on that channel. Ooh, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. Have y'all experienced any of that? Like where they be unsubscribing you, or they ain't showing you? Do they show y'all everybody y'all subscribe to all the time, or do you be having to go look for them? How do your news feed show up? And then have you had those times when you like, where's so and so? And then you look for it and you like, I'm unsubscribed. Yeah, I'll tell you what, it's another channel. This channel, they do a lot of interesting interviews. I don't want to watch every interview, but I do like some of the interviews. And it's called, what is it called? Something to Consciousness. Something with a C to Consciousness. Cults to, that's it. Cults to Consciousness. It's called Cults to Consciousness. And they interview people that are coming from what they call them high something religion, which is basically they're referring to religions where people are it's not like Christianity. Like for example, they were former LDS, I think. So they do a lot of people that left LDS, Mormons. They've done like, I don't want to start naming them because I don't want to offend anybody. It's not my channel. But they interview people that have some sort of story, that were part of different religious groups. And I don't always want to watch the interviews, but I do like some of them. So when they used to give me the notifications, ooh, they interviewing so and so. Ooh, I gotta see that. But then they'll stop showing them. I'm like, why do you guys not show me the notification? Like, show me the notification. I want to know what interview is coming up. It might be one that I want to watch live. You know what I mean? I don't know why they do that. She said, if it has ever happened, I haven't realized. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I get it. Because when the more the subscriptions get higher and higher, it'd be like, yeah, yeah. Hard to keep up, maybe. I don't know. IDK, IDK. Let me see, what time is it? Let me see. Ooh, okay. But yeah. I'm gonna get me a salad later though. I'm about to go to the store. I'm about to get both. I'm gonna go and get me some stuff to make a salad, and I'm gonna make me one of them little cucumber thingamabobs like Sasha made, and put it in the refrigerator to peruse on over the weekend. I sure am. I have some vinegar soaked vegetables. They sell them in a jar, so I'm sure they have preservatives in them. But I have some celery. What's in there? Carrots, cauliflower, and there might be onion in there. But it's like in the little jar with like the little vinaigrette. It's not a vinaigrette. I think it's just like vinegar. And I don't know what the other ingredient is. I'm gonna have to look on the jar. I got some of those kind of vegetables. I think in the jar they last longer, so I need some of those that vegetable mix that Sasha made. I'm trying to tell y'all, I'm about to put garlic powder on my salad, so I'm gonna let y'all know how that went. Cause that, I bet that, ooh. I know that's gonna be good. She said, I never saw the veggies in a jar. Yeah, they're what they call it, Mazza. Yeah, again, y'all know I'm bad with these brands. What is it, Mazzi or something? Maserati or it's probably not Maserati. It's Mazzi something. You know the one, the people that make the olives. They have those vegetables in a jar. And I really never listen. Since I've been back, I've been trying to find this mother-daughter duo that I was subscribed to, and I haven't found them. I wish I would have known their channel name. They got me on these vegetables in a jar. They eat pickles and all kinds of vegetables in brine, or I mean different brines or whatever. And I was watching them heavy. Oh, and olives. They eat all kinds of olives. They got me on these garlic stuffed olives. I was eating blue cheese olives until I came across them. I was eating plain olives, and blue cheese stuffed olives. And then I came across them, and they was going hammer time on them garlic stuffed olives. Oh my goodness. Don't sleep on the garlic stuffed olives. They are so good. So good. Then they start eating the vegetables in the brine. I said, I have to go get some of those. Oh, they are so good. But I can't find them. I don't know what their channel name was, and it hasn't come up in my feed. Listen, algorithm, you be all in my Kool-Aid giving me commercials based off what I'm talking about. I don't want commercials based off the food I'm talking about. Algorithm, I want you to bring me back their channel, okay? Because they definitely be listening. Man. Bring me that mother-daughter duo back, algorithm. She said, garlic powder, pepper, and lightly salted. It's on like Donkey Kong. Yeah, Ma, it is on like Donkey Kong. Kaylin said, it will be so good if you love garlic. I always put it on mine. And I do. And I do. She said, I can't afford I can't afford Maserati. Is that the name of the brand? I don't know if I said it right, but or if it's that car. But it's sound, I think it's pronounced, I mean it's spelled similar to the car, but it might be Maz something. I think that brand might have like some Z's in it or something. She said black olives are good on salads too. I like olives. Yes, me too. I do. I like black olives on my salad too. I eat my green olives. I eat those plain. I'll snack on some green olives, and especially the ones with the garlic. The garlic stuff. The first jar of garlic stuffed olives I bought after watching that mother daughter duo. I hate to tell y'all that I sat there and ate the whole damn jar. I ate the whole jar. I was hungry anyway. I was getting ready to have a snack, and then I was gonna get me something to eat. That's what I ate. That's what I ate. I said, oh, and I went right back to the store and bought a couple more. Sure did. She said, I love those with my Mela, what is it? Oh, Mela native. Oh, Italian sausage. She said, half an hour. Mm-hmm. Oh, she said, oh, I got you. She said, yes, I love black olives on my salad. It's so good. It's so good. So very good. I actually like all the olives, because if you do like a antipasto salad, what was I gonna say? What's the other one? Well, antipasto, the red olives on those are really good. Mm. Mm-hmm. Oh, she said, I meant to say, I love those with my, I was like, oh, I'll try to read the word. I'm like, wait. I sound like I was back in school trying to sound something out. Oh man, over here trying to sound stuff out. Let me see. That's funny. She said, yes, I love, she said, oh yes. Meatless Italian sausage. Where do they sell that at? Is that like Whole Foods, Gamma? That sounds interesting. Meatless Italian sausage. She said, Kiss, you are talking Italian mas by, yes, Mexetti. That's the one. Though that's the one. Italian mix. Yes. That's it. That's it, Gamma. Oh, I said, what did I say? I said it had a Z in it. No, it's an X. That's it. That's the one. I think that's it. But yes, that's the mix. And the not cucumbers, celery in it. Like they're good bite size. And even though they're in like some sort of vinegary kind of brine, they still have a little crunch. They all do. The carrots are very firm. So if you want like a little firmness to the bite, you get that. With your cauliflower, you get that as well. And then with the celery, the same. So if you like if we over here, with our veggies and everything. Have you tried it before, Gamma? If you haven't tried it, like, it's something to try if you like vegetables and stuff. But those ladies was putting me up on some stuff, and they had like this one company they were ordering. I don't know where I don't know. I think they might have been, I don't want to misspeak, because I almost want to say like maybe it was in like Jersey or something. But I'm not 100% sure. Somewhere on that side of the country, and they had even traveled to New York to this company that just literally makes like stuffed vegetables, and tried it there. I'm like, ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good too. But anyway, they be doing like they little crunch bite in the camera. Somebody gonna hear this and gonna know who I'm talking about. And y'all gonna help me find this channel, because I've been trying to find them since I've been back. And I just, no dice. I have absolutely no idea what their name was or is. I know they still out here because they was doing numbers, just eating. Some days it be days in a row and they eat garlic stuffed olives, but they tried all kind of other stuff too. Those little candied fruits and stuff like that. They would try that. Companies would send them stuff for them to promote and try. And yeah. I want to say sometimes the mom made stuff too. Sometimes she was by herself, sometimes her daughter was with her. A lot of times they were together though. She said, okay, thank you. Gamma said most grocery stores have them, but Whole Foods have them. I eat the Beyond Meat brand and Impossible Meat. Okay, okay. She said yes. I eat it on my Italian sausage. And sometimes I put it in my omelet. Um, okay. Ooh, listen, I might have to get at a shot. It sounds interesting, and it makes me want to try it. It makes me want to try it. I think I'm gonna spend some time searching. I'm trying to think what search words I'm gonna use to find that mother-daughter duo. And then I'm gonna have to do a whole lot of catching up and see what they've been eating, see what I can try. They even had me try the candied fruit. Um, the frozen fruit with the little candy outer thing. It's good, but it's not. I bought it. It was good. I liked the sour one. I bought some more the following week. It was good, but I'm like, this isn't something that I could see myself eating all the time. It was too much. It was too much. They had what? Frozen candied grapes. And then the other pack was, I think, pineapples, mangoes, and something else. It wasn't the best. I didn't love it. It was okay. It was good enough to do a second time, and then after that, I was like, yeah, I could live without this. I can eat it if I need a snack, I guess. No, it wouldn't be my first choice. Uh-uh. What this say? What, a message? Kaylin said, never saw. You mean Italian, right? Gamma. I don't know why it held your comment, Caitlin, but at least it gave me the option, because sometimes they hold it and don't give me an option. She said it's no hype, right? She said I want to make me some candied pineapple. Ooh, now that sounds good. Now that I would try, because it's another girl that I watch and she literally sells that kind of stuff, and the way she be making it, especially when she start advertising, and she'll have people like bite into it and try it. I'm like, ooh, now that sounds good. Like I would like to make my own. I probably wouldn't eat a whole bunch of it, because as much as I do like sweets, I think I'm so used to not eating a lot. I can't see me eating a whole bunch of candy, but I do want to try it though. I want to try it. And cause she be doing different flavors, and she got her places around her where she go and get her stuff, but that's literally her business, making different food products. But the thing about it is funny, because she got a business, but she shows you how to make it. Like I was watching her the other day, this other lady, the lady I was saying that sells like the candy pineapples. What is this? She does um Gumbo. I never made gumbo. And she been doing videos showing people. She sells her gumbo on the truck. Apparently it's really, really good and people buy the gumbo. She shows all the steps of making her gumbo, including making the roux. She said making the roux is the hardest part about making the gumbo when you making like large batches. And the roux, you gotta get that roux right, like right. And I'm like, she literally showing the steps she using to make her gumbo. And I like, I think I might try my hand at some gumbo. Well, I mean, minus the seafood, y'all already know. Is gumbo the same without seafood? I don't know, cause I just thought about the fact that I can't play with it no more. After this last time, I can't play with it. Damn, I guess I can't make none, cause she used like shrimp shells to make her stock. And if I eat some shrimp, I'm going to the hospital. Damn it to hell, I can't eat no gumbo. I want the gumbo. Let me see. Hey, yo, welcome in. Yo, that girl is in the building. She said, good morning, Kiss and Chat. Have a fantastic Friday. Blessings. She said, on here working and listening in. Happy Friday to you, TGIF, yo. Have a wonderfully blessed day. Thank you so much. Caitlin said, I don't know how to get it to stick. What the, which one? I know I jumped to something else. Oh, you mean the candy? I don't know if it's a trick to it because like the lady, she just, she dried the pineapples, but it be looking like it be the canned ones because it be perfectly shaped. And she just put them on a stick. They just dip it. And it seems to stick. I don't know. It might be, maybe there's a trick they're using that she didn't say. Y'all speaking. She said, okay. She said, I like spicy Italian sausage, turkey. That's good. In some spaghetti too. Ooh, next level. Ground beef or either turkey. Ground beef or either ground turkey, I mean to say. And some spicy Italian sausage in your spaghetti with chicken on the side. Or fish. Italian, wait. She said, yes, she said you can make your gumbo with chicken and sausage. It doesn't have to be shrimp. Ooh. I said I was going to use her recipe, but I'm going to have to get somebody else's because she uses the shrimp shells for her stock. And I've like literally just remembered, like I used to could eat it and have a mild reaction, but after the last time they told me don't eat it anymore. So yeah, I'm gonna have to, maybe I could do it that way then. Maybe I could do it that way. Can't be messing around. Can't be playing around and all that stuff. It's not worth it. She said use chicken stock. Okay, I'm gonna try it that way. I think maybe I'll try her recipe, but I'll just use chicken stock. I have to make the chicken stock and do it like that. And I bet it'll still be good though. I bet it'll still be good. But yes. Man, we talk about healthy eating. The struggle be real. I know it be, because I'm going to tell y'all something. I love bread. Oh, I love bread so bad. I love bread. But bread is so bad for you. You got to eat it in moderation. I love some good stuff, and I love some bad stuff. And I just think maybe it turns into a habit, because I was having a time at one point in time with me and my bread, and I backslide occasionally from time to time with the bread, but for the most part I just forget about it, because when you stop eating something after a while, it's not as much of a big deal. Then you backslide and eat it from time to time. I guess as you get older, is everything in moderation. Because I feel like when you're younger, unless you have health issues, you don't pay attention to that. You don't have to be concerned. You just eat whatever. But it's difficult. She said, it takes forever. Wait, let me see. She said, right. We don't want. Grandma said, no more episodes, kiss. I'm not gonna even play around. I'm not gonna even play around. I'm not gonna play like that. Ooh wee. It's so disappointing. It's so disappointing because she made the lady, she took the fresh shrimp. She used the shells for the stock. She had fresh shrimp and crab. Man, she put yes. Wait, was it the crab and the parm? The crab, she would put a lot of crab in these chicken parm bowls that she make. It be looking so good. But I can't have no shellfish. And then yes. Oh yeah, she did put crab in the gumbo. Because those were the last two ingredients that she had put in. She put the shrimp in first, then she put the crab in. A lot of people in the comment section were saying they put their crab in first, and then they put the shrimp in there. She had put whole blue crab in her gumbo. And this is other guy video that be coming up too, because he's from New Orleans. He got the thick New Orleans accent, and he has a business where he sells seafood, he sells fried product, and he gets the different seafood that they fish for or whatever, and then he'll show himself cooking it and eating it. And I'm like, and I can't eat none of that. I just watched him yesterday fry up shrimp, soft shell crawfish, and soft shell crab, which I don't know if I would ever eat what he cooked though, because the shrimp was whole. Although he said he took the stuff out of it, I didn't see a slit in it. And he fried it up. He ate the dookie shoot and all. It's nasty. And the crawfish, when he showed the crawfish, they weren't moving. And I'm like, so did you burp them or no? Because you just ate a bunch of mud. Like, nah, bro. But I'm like, all that seafood, I'm like, okay, resistance. Can't have no damn shellfish. Well, I'm gonna have to stop watching these people. No, I'm just kidding. I like the one lady a lot, but yeah, he ate the dookie shoot. No, he said and cleaned it up. And then he took the shrimp and dropped it in the batter. And I'm like, there is no slit in on either. So you gotta slit the top and the bottom of the shrimp. He ain't not nan slit in sight. And then he battered it up and dropped it in there. And then when he showed it on the plate, if it's slit, you can see that even when it's cooked. It wasn't a slit in sight. This man took the whole shrimp and threw it in his mouth. No, he took a bite of it. He said tail first, and then he put the rest of it in his mouth. I said, bro, you just ate dookie. Ugh, you nasty. And then the crawfish, when he showed it, it wasn't moving. And I'm like, I said, oh my goodness. First he ate dookie, then he ate mud. You nasty. We don't want any of your products, sir. She said, not did you burp them. That's what I call it, because they said when you put them in the water, they be throwing up, and they throw up the mud because they mud dwellers. So I usually call it burping. But if you ain't burp them over and over and over again, then you just ate a whole bunch of mud. You a dirt merc. But, if you're going to eat dookie, you might as well eat mud. If you don't mind eating shrimp, dookie, and all the other stuff, then you might as well go ahead and eat some damn mud too, your nasty self. Nasty. But anyway, he also, when he, because he did the soft shell crab, but he also does, other videos where he just did one recently where he was showing how to eat the blue crab, you know, which I mean, I've seen a ton of those, but I just watched it anyway. I always find it interesting to see. This what I be looking for. This what I be looking for. I be looking to see who gonna eat that crab butter. I know everybody eat the crab butter. I know some of y'all gonna tell me that's the best part. I just be wanting to see who gonna eat the crab butter. Cause I think that's disgusting. Ain't no way. I know. Some of y'all say that's the best part, but I just can't do it. I cannot do it, and I just cannot do it. So he showed how to break that crab up, and he showed did. He went right in and had that crab butter. Got to have that crab butter. That's the best part. I'm like, so I'm not surprised you ate the shrimp dookie and the crawfish mud. Who eats the crab butter? Who eats the crab butter? Whew, I know. I think most people do, but it's funny because it's this other lady. She cooks for her family, and she show herself cook crawfish from time to time, and she doesn't ever completely burp her crawfish. The water is literally supposed to be clear. It be close to clear. It don't be that you can't see through it anymore, but it don't be all the way clear. And she takes the crawfish from the water and drops them in the boiling hot water. And I'm like, ew, it's mud in your water. You just seasoned your water with mud. That water was not clear. That's why you can't eat it everybody else. You cannot eat at everyone's house. Cause you just never know. Like, bro, you could have did them crawfish about 2-3 more times and you would have been done. I know it's annoying and a slow process, but come on, man. You want to eat mud? No. Just let them do what they do. And until the water runs clear. But I guess if you don't mind eating a little bit of mud, what you gonna say? The mud got protein in it? She said, I don't need crab butter, LOL, just season it. You see, when I did eat crab, I don't need no crab butter. It's, to me, I can't do it. She said, I think I skipped some comments. Let me see. Oh, it takes forever to mold now. Oh, the candy mold. She said, we really need to be making our own bread. Listen, that sounds good. That sounds good too. For sure, for sure. She said, yes, I saw him too. She said, it looked good. You talking about the man? It fried up. It did. It looked good, but I couldn't. She said, right, you can't half clean them. That's it. You got to be patient. You got to be patient. Just let them go ahead and burp, and eventually your water will run clear. I mean, it'll be clear, and you'll be fine. And then the other thing is with the lady, the way she was doing it, everybody is different, but I feel like if you are burping them and you getting mud out of them, before you put them back on the other side, you got to clean the sink out, then run it again with clear water, then put them back in the water and burp them, then clean out the side. You just got to keep cleaning every time. You got to clean the sink. She rinsed the sink, but she didn't clean it. I'm extra though. I'm extra because when I do some greens, I was taught to use a little bit of dish soap and literally clean them things. That's why I don't like making greens. Or when I do, I make extra batches and I freeze them. Because when I get in there, I'm probably going to be in there for hours and it gets on my nerves. But I love, love, love some greens. But I do not love cleaning them. I don't want the bagged ones and I can't stand the ones out the can. So my coworker told me this trick. She said, you just freeze them and you could just pull them out the freezer and cook them and they already clean. And I tried that. We was on this. And it was because what happened was my brother he got a hold of a whole bunch of cases of greens. A bunch of cases of greens. And he was just giving out all these greens. And I'm like, I can only take so many greens because I'm not about to clean all those greens. I was telling my coworker, see if she wants some greens. And she was saying like, yeah, she was gonna take some, but she was like, this is what you do. So I was like, oh, for real? So I took me some extra greens. I cleaned them, I froze them, and I was like, oh, I'm on to something now. I'm on to something now. I done figured this out. That's all you do. But I'm going to dish soak mine. I'm going to soak them in a little bit of, some water with the salt. You got to do all those things. They come out the ground and they literally have dirt on them. You just got to make sure you completely rinse them. I know the people nowadays, they don't really do that. But the way I was taught to do it is old school. And I can't do it any other way. Any other way. So, you can't eat everybody's food. She said, I agree. Me too. I don't want to eat any grind and dirt. Exactly. If you get a little grit or a slight little crunch with your greens, then you already know what time it is. You know what time it is. But yeah, y'all, this is a really great morning talk. I actually got to wrap it up. I went a slight little longer than I needed to, but I got to get it together. Thanks everybody for tuning in to a morning chit chat where we talk about a little bit of this and we talk about a little bit of that. On this morning chit chat, we was talking about food and eating and cleaning and all kinds of stuff related to food. And yeah, I thought it was really, really good conversation. Thank y'all so much for tuning in. Thanks everybody for joining in on that conversation. Um, and yeah, Caitlin said, okay, see you later. See you later, Caitlin. If you catch this on the replay and you did not hit that like button, please hit that like button for me. Thank you so much. Everybody, I hope and I pray you guys have a great rest of your day. I hope and I pray that your cup is filled, overflowing, and that you are abundantly blessed. Until the next time, I am going to bid you adieu. I will probably see you in somebody's chat. That is, if I do not see you back over here at my page first. But until then, I am going to catch y'all on the rebound. I'm out of